Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we have got this isosceles trapezoid ABCD, as you can see in this given diagram, such that the base AB is 8 units and the base CD is 20 units. And both of these bases are parallel to each other. And furthermore, this side AD equal to this side BC, and the area of this blue trapezoid has been given to us as 112 square units. And now our task is to calculate the length of this diagonal AC. In other words, we are going to find the value of x. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And please keep in mind that this figure may not be 100% true to the scale. Let's go ahead and get started. And here's our very first step. We have dropped these perpendiculars AE and this perpendicular BF on this base CD. And since we are dealing with this isosceles trapezoid, so therefore these two perpendiculars are congruent. And I'm going to label this perpendicular AE as our height lowercase h. Then this BF is going to be our height lowercase h as well. And furthermore, we can see that this segment DE is going to be equal to this segment CF. In other words, if this DE segment is lowercase a, then this CF segment is going to be lowercase a as well. And now let's make an observation. We can see that this segment EF is equal to this side AB, and we know this base is 8 units. So therefore this segment EF is going to be 8 units as well. So therefore we can see that this whole base CD is going to be A plus 8, that is going to become 2A plus 8 equals to, and we know this whole CD length is 20 units. So therefore I'm going to set it equal to 20. And now we are going to subtract 8 from both sides, and we can see this is gone. So therefore 2a turns out to be 12. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 2 to isolate a, and we can see this 2 and 2 is gone. So therefore our lowercase a value turns out to be equal to 6 units. So therefore our this lowercase a value is 6 units, and likewise this is 6 units as well. And now let's recall the area of a trapezoid formula. Area is always equal to height h times base a plus base b all over 2. And in our case our bases are 8 and 20, and the height is lowercase h. And furthermore, the area of this trapezoid has been given to us as 112 square units. So therefore, I'm going to substitute this area of the trapezoid value as 112 over here. So therefore, I can write 112 equals to our height h times 8 plus 20 all over 2. And if we simplify, we're going to get 112 equals to 28 times h divided by 2. And if we simplify the right hand side, that is going to give us 14 times h equals to 112. And now I'm going to divide both sides by 14 to isolate height h. So therefore our height h turns out to be 8 units. So therefore our this height h turns out to be 8 units, and likewise this is going to be 8 units as well. And in this next step I'm going to connect this point A with this vertex C, as you can see in this next step. And we know that this AC diagonal length is being represented by x, And now let's make an observation. We can see this whole EC length is going to be 8 plus 6 is going to make it 14 units. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this right triangle AEC. And we are going to apply the Pythagorean theorem on this triangle to calculate the value of x. And here's our Pythagorean theorem: a square plus b square equal to c square. And in our case, our hypotenuse is x, whereas our two other legs are 8 and 14. Let's go ahead and fill in the blanks in this Pythagorean formula. So we got 8 square plus 14 square is going to be equal to x square. And now we are going to simplify. That is going to give us 64 plus 196 equals to x square. Let's add these numbers. So x square is going to be equal to 260. And now we are going to undo this square by taking square root on both sides. And now let's focus on this right hand side. And here I have copied it down. And now we can see 260 could be written as 4 times 65. So therefore we can write this thing as 4 times 65. And we know the square root of 4 is 2. So this is going to become 2 times square root of 65. So therefore I can replace that one with 2 times square root of 65. So thus our x value turns out to be equal to 2 times square root of 65 units. So thus after all the calculations and manipulations, our x value turns out to be 2 times square root of 65 units, and that is going to be approximately equal to 16.123 units as well. So therefore our this diagonal AC turns out to be equal to x equals to 2 times square root of 65 units, and that is going to be approximately equal to 16.123 units as well. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.